In this video, I'm going to break down how you can design your Shopify store to make it nice and attractive for customers who are coming to your website. So what you want to do is once you're in your admin panel, make sure that you're in your admin panel for Shopify. Come down here on the left-hand side, you see all these links and click on Online Store. The first link theme should already be selected. So these are all the themes that you have in your library, all the available themes. But the first theme here, that's the biggest one, is the active theme, which means if you go to your link of your website, whatever theme that you see here is going to be the active theme on your store. So this is the theme that we want to edit. So come here, you click on customize, the green button like this, customize. So now we're inside our theme editor, and let's say we want to change the image. So come here, you can either click on the image here that you want to change, or you can look for it in the different blocks that they have here. You click on it, it'll do the same thing. So you come here, click on slide like this. Now we want to change this image. So we're going to click here, we're going to click on change image. Let's see if we already have an image. Let's say we want to use maybe this image here. Give it a second to load like this. So we click select. Now you notice on our link, it still shows the old image, but if we click save, let's save it here to make the changes. Okay, so we save that. So now we come to our link, click on refresh, and let's see what, boom. All right, so it works. So that's a change that we made. So you can change the images. Let's say we also want to change the copy or the text here. Again, you can either click on it and it'll come here, or you can click on the text here and it'll do the same thing. Now, with copywriting, you want to write something that's attractive to customers. So like for here, we have make your beard shine. Somebody who's interested in beard oil, they want to keep their beard shine. They want to make it sure it's looking good, make sure it's looking fresh. So make your beard shine is a great first initial heading for a beard oil company. Then we have our subheading here, the smooth scent you love in an easy to carry bottle. Another example of good copywriting, short but to the point, and it explains what it is that the product. Now, of course, for this image, this is not showing beard oil. So what you might want to do is you want to come here because you want to show, if you're talking about beard oil, but you have soap in the background, that's kind of confusing. So you either got to change the copy or you got to change the image so that they match and that they're the same thing and that everything is clear as possible. There's an expression that's like, explain things like you're explaining to somebody that's 5 years old. So especially when it comes to marketing and copywriting, you want to keep things simple. So let's go back and add that image. If I can remember, I think it was this one. No, I think it was that one. Good, like this. Click select. We're gonna save that. Good. So we have this here. Now let's say we want to change the color of this button here. So what you want to do now for here, if you click on this link, it's going to take you to a different page. So what I recommend is just looking for the link here or looking for that specific section to make it easier to just change the style of that specific block. So we come here, button link. We're going to click on this here. And let's say we want to use maybe a darker blue like this. Boom. All right, so work like this. So we have here change. Now let's say we want to use a lighter blue, you would just go like this, the same change. Now, of course, you can already see that this white color on top of a blue background doesn't look that good. So maybe what we want to do is we want to come here, button text color, and make that maybe this blue color. You see now that looks better. So now we'll come here, we'll click save, come back here. And I always recommend just having your live website on the side there so you can see the changes like this. And another idea also that you want to do is you have your phone, same thing, pull up your website and just compare it on your phone. Now you have two different variations, especially because most people visit websites on their phone. So you can see how it looks like somebody's on your website, you can see how it looks like on your phone in real time and make those changes. I bet, good. So we have our colors here, and let's see, maybe we want to change, can we change the background of the navigation? Let's see, the header. Or let's see, this announcement bar. Let's say you want to change the color of that announcement bar. We'll come here, maybe we want to use this dark blue and save that. And this is just simple design changes that you can make to your store to make it look nice and attractive. So we'll come down here. Let's see, any other changes, what other changes could we make? Let's see, maybe we can do something here. So we'll come down to smooth rock. Okay, it's here. Let's see. Okay, so let's say maybe we want to have this button color the same as what we had above. So we're going to come here, recently selected, and then we want to also change the text color and make sure it's easy to read. Let's save that and let's see how that looks. All right, good. So we have this saved in here. Maybe let's see any other changes we can make. Maybe let's do something here with this made for the classy man. Let's see if we can make that look a little better. So we're gonna come here, click on rich text. Let's see, can we do anything here? We have color scheme. Let's try this. Accent one. Let's see. And a lot of times with Shopify, it's just playing around and making changes. So if you find that you're confused about something, you just go in there, you play around, see what looks good. So this is like a nice light gray. And maybe what would even be better is if you had a way to actually, like what I was looking up here with the header. Notice that you can't change the color of the background. They have like preset colors there, but you can't change it. Like how we could change the color here, you had this circle. But the thing is, we can custom code this. So what we can do is we can go in there, make that easy. We can go in there, give you the ability to custom change those colors. We just put that in the code and everything will work good. So maybe for the next thing, we might add that as a feature where you can change the background color. But you see here, this is a nice gray color. So we'll click on save. See, make sure that's good. It's worked. So come back here, reload this. Good. So we have this here. And there's so many different design changes that you can make to your store just to make it appealing and more visually appealing for the user. So two things again I'd recommend when it comes to designing your store. The actual design, the colors that you decide to use, the images, anything to make it visually appealing to those customers, whether they're first-time customers, repeat customers, making it visually appealing. You don't want people coming to ugly websites. So that's number one. And also number two is the copywriting. Notice how we spent some time looking at what words that we're using to these customers when they're coming. So you want to make sure the copywriting sells. There's a saying like that also, that copywriting sells. So the words that you use, make sure that they're words that can invite people to learn more about your brand, your company, what it is that you do. So this is just a little brief tutorial on, actually one more thing. This blue color, I think we should change it back to what it was before. Maybe make a little bit like this. I personally like have a dark background with light text rather than the opposite, but it depends. So let's come here and make it look like this, like that. Boom. I think that looks better. Let me see. Yeah, I think that looks good like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here and this other one, I'm gonna do the same thing. So click on recently used, I think it's this color. And then for the test color, like this, click on save, reload that, come down here, good, it's good. This is just some simple design changes you can make on your store. There's so many things that you can do, but I hope I was able to help. And if you're looking for a custom theme for your store, come to our Etsy page, etsy.com/shop/zkudo. You can also look at links in the description. The links will also be there. But we have 6 custom built themes that we have. As we get better, we just keep building these, making more custom. You can even see this is the first thing that we built. This is the most recent theme. So you can see even how the design has gotten better. But yeah, custom themes in there and the reason that we build these themes is because we know as business owners, there's so many things that you have to focus on. So when it comes to these themes, the design, everything is done. So all you have to do is download the theme once you purchase, you download, add your products, boom, you're straight, you're good to go, your store is live. If you don't have that, sometimes with these other themes, you have to go in there and make the custom design changes. You have to make sure, okay, does this look good? Now you're wasting time, really, when you could be spending on other things like marketing or other things. You have this custom theme, you have a preview so you can see exactly how it's going to look. So that way, when you buy it, you just add the products, you're good to go. So if you're interested in a custom theme, you can come to our Etsy store. And if you're also you need help setting up your theme, you need any tech support, you need some type of assistance, you need help doing something, come to our website, zkudo.info. That's it, zkudo.info. The link will also be in the description. And you can come, if you come to the website, what you do is click on start here. There's a brief little video showing some of the services that we offer, how we can help you in your business. And then if you want to learn more, you click here, it'll take you to about where you can learn about our services. You can see where to contact us at. You can see some of our work, previous projects. So this is just a short tutorial about how you can design a Shopify store, and I hope I was able to help.